What did you think of his performance against Kamala Harris?
Well, look, I think Kamala Harris outperformed her expectations. I think she did a nice job. But Donald Trump, he hit every point. I mean, he hit every point. He stayed on immigration, which is unbelievable. I mean, why is the southern border open? He had it closed. Why, on the first day, did Joe Biden, with an executive order, open back up the border? I just don't understand why they would let all these people in, right? Inflation is huge and at an incredible high. So that first question, which is, are Americans better off? Kamala Harris told us a story about her upbringing because she didn't want to talk about the fact that prices for your groceries were up 50%. Gas is up 100%. The Inflation Reduction Act was really the Inflation Explosion Act. And so I think there are a lot of points to make. You can't make them all. I think he made a lot of them. And this is an incredible race. It's important for America, and I thought the debate was really important. If they have another one, I think that will be really important, too. It'd be nice if the moderators didn't, get involved in the debate and make comments only against Donald Trump. That would have been better. But, look, you can't help it. It is what it is. But I think it's great when they talk. I wish Kamala Harris would give press conferences and answer questions and show the country who she is. That would be really helpful and really important for the country.
Howard, you came out of the debate yesterday and you had betting markets swing very much in Kamala Harris's favor. And then on the other hand, you had Trump say that he's not inclined to head into another debate with Harris. Now, you, of course, are very close to Trump, have been a very prominent fundraiser. Do you think he should be leaning into a round two for a debate?
Well, the thing about Donald Trump is he knows his debate. If you think about me, I have maybe 100,000 followers, and he has 100 million followers. So I think I go with what he thinks. But look, I thought it's important for people to hear what she has to say. So to hear her out and to have her be out there and stop hiding in the basement and sort of get out there and talk. I think Donald Trump's got a lot to say. He's got a big plan. He's got a program, and he's got his record of 3% growth, 3% GDP growth, 3% wage growth, and under 2% inflation. So, I mean, he had a great record as president. But as I said, I'd like to hear her give press conferences. I'd like to hear her just answer questions in an open forum. How can you run and be president of the United States without answering questions in an open forum? It just doesn't make sense to me. But I think it's an amazing race. I think we have now, it's exciting, and we all watched the debate last night. We all have our opinions, but obviously, I love when Donald Trump debates. I'd be happy if he did it again, but he knows better, and he understands, and, I'm on his side.